Entrepreneurship is a fantastic path, and I'm always very excited to start a new business, to help professionals launch their brand, to help people learn new skills. Business is a fantastic learning process that fulfills your life. In the last 12 years, I learned many lessons, and in this video, I want to share with you 5 crucial lessons that completely changed my perspective about doing business. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur. It means selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge to help people solve their problems. On YouTube, I share my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Lesson number 1. Don't work for money. Let's be honest. When you start a new business, most probably your main concern is to make this business profitable in order to make money. And there is nothing wrong with this way of thinking. At the same time, if your primary goal is only to make money, I can assure you, you will quit. Every time I started a business online only to make money, I failed. Money is only the reward you receive to help the people fix their problems. Today, I start a business only if I have a strong motivation, a strong reason why that excites me and goes beyond making money. Starting a business from scratch requires time, energy, and lots of resources. If you are motivated only by making money, you won't get any significant results, and it's a big waste of time. You absolutely need a purpose behind your actions. So, before starting any business, ask yourself these questions. Why do I want to pursue this path? Why do I want to do this business? What makes me so excited about this new opportunity? If you don't find the right answers, do not start that business. Lesson number 2. Don't wait to be 100% ready before starting a business. What a great lesson! To start any business, I don't suggest you to wait until you are 100% prepared for 2 main reasons. Number 1, you won't ever be 100% prepared because running a successful business is a learning process. You learn during the path called entrepreneurship. And number 2, if you wait too long before starting a business, you will be overcome by the competition who have decided to do whatever it takes to run that business without overthinking too much. As a matter of fact, I've been overcome by many colleagues in the Italian market because they didn't overthink too much about their capabilities. They launched their business as soon as possible and they improved during the path. This is the right mindset to adapt to be successful. I have another important aspect. Today, things are changing fast, especially online and especially with the upcoming Web 3.0. If you don't move fast, your competition will destroy your business, even if they are less prepared and less competent than you. Do not forget this concept. Lesson number 3. Be obsessed with learning. This lesson is crucial. Learning must be your obsession. You, as the entrepreneur, should be focused on learning something new every single day. If you don't learn daily, you are not at the same information level as the previous day, but you are losing opportunities to improve your business, and your competitors are always ready to kick you off of the business game. My primary suggestion is to be curious. Curious about anything related to your business and not only. Focus your attention on how others promote their products or services, what communication they use, what tools they use. Information without execution is worthless. Indeed, my preferred way to learn something is with practice. Putting into practice what you learn to get an experience is priceless. Start reading books about marketing, brand positioning, and sales. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel to get the most valuable and updated information about the right skills and mindset to start a business from scratch and even improve an existing business. Lesson number 4. Be ready to ask for help. No matter how many years of experience you have in business, there will be a moment where you feel stuck, where you don't know what to do to improve your business, where you feel lost for any reason. It happened to me too. I can assure you that there is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect as you are. It's just how business life works. Most probably, you need to move the needle in the right direction because something has to change. Every top entrepreneur in the world has a mentor for different areas of their life and business. No matter if you have been in business for years, when you feel stuck, be humble to ask for help from people that have already reached the results you aim to. And it doesn't matter if they are younger than you. Don't judge a person because of his or her age. In Web 2.0 and especially in Web 3.0, I learned lots of things and strategies from very young people. Some of them are very smart and have brilliant minds. Don't pretend to do all the things alone. One single information, methodology and/or strategy can dramatically change your business overnight. Especially in the last 5 years of my career, I appreciated being part of a group of brilliant minds. Sharing experiences with your peers and joining mastermind groups is priceless. Indeed, I'm investing much money in developing the right relationships to level up my business. Lesson number 5. Don't be too emotionally attached. This can be very hard to internalize. Creating a business from scratch requires mental and even physical effort, time and money. If you want to create a successful business, you can't do it in your spare time. It requires your full attention. It's like nurturing a baby. It's your creature. And being not emotionally attached can be difficult because you are emotionally involved in realizing your idea. And I can assure you that you will experience any type of emotion: anger, fear, happiness, discouragement. You will cry for it, and so on. So, being not emotionally attached can be very difficult. At the same time, if something doesn't go in the right direction, even if you change everything to find a solution, you have to let it go. It gave you the experience and the lessons to start a new business and probably to create your next successful company. It's simply how business works, and that's it. I firmly believe that a company grows only if the entrepreneur grows too. This is why I highly suggest you watch this video, Growth Mindset. 10 powerful attitudes for growing a successful business that I learned in the past 12 years. I think a growth mindset is more important than the best strategies or tactics you can use to grow a business. If you're not focused on the right things in business and life, soon or after you will quit, especially when things get tough. So, watch this video now.